time a bunch of Jews got together and passed over a chance to a chance to die.
Okay, I'm
There
making
was just a death pit, and everyone else ran inside of it, but the Jews built a bridge.
I'm making Neo, I'm making
Everyone
a
else tried to
decision.
jump.
Neo, I'm making a
a very
decision,
good
okay?
kind of Aesop's fable sort of tale.
Yeah,
there.
everyone else tried to jump, but the Jews built a bridge, and that's why they passed over it.
Okay, Neo, I'm gonna make a decision, yeah?
Yeah.
In the second week of the third part of November.
The second
Which
week?
one?
No, there's no November.
No. Okay, no. It was October that's last 3 times now. Okay, the second week of the third part of
There's no third part. There's no third part. It would just be you'd just be saying the 10th week of October.
Fine, the 10th
Like-
week of October.
Say,
It's actually
set
the
your
next
dates. Hang on, set your dates for the 63rd of October.
That's when O'Malley's rates, the rats, they celebrate, yeah?
Yeah.
It's the coming of the rat.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
change it so that Thistlewick's birthday is October 69th. There we go.
Wait, there wouldn't be 69 days in October.
There is now.
That
It is.
it
There's
was
93
3 times
days.
as long. It's
Oh,
3
wait,
times
never
as
mind.
long. 30,
Yeah.
shut up!
31, 30,
No,
31.
shut up!
Now, I
93
may
days
not
of
have a
October.
maths GCSE, but this is an amount of addition
That's right.
that I can do.
Shut up!
In the range of numbers between 1 and 93, 69 is in there.
Shut up! Sometimes I'm not good at numbers.
I'm never good at numbers.
Other examples of numbers are 64, 55, 48, 86, and 23.
Wait, shit, would I be... Oh no, fuck, I would have been born on the 55th of October would be my birthday. Wait, no. Okay, my dad would be born on the 64th.
Anyway, the coming of the rat is the rat's holy day,
Huh.
where
My
they,
dad's
I
birthday
don't
will
know,
be
rat around.
Not November. October 42nd.
Nice.
Yeah. 42. Fascinating. Yeah.
So 69th would be the 6th of December?
I imagine that with this system, regional affective disorder is just like way worse. Regional seasonal affective disorder. Regional affective disorder also exists though, because you can live in a shithole.
So did Hemlock Party 3 just take place entirely in October?
Yeah.
It all
No,
happened in a
no,
month.
New Year's happened.
In Hemlock Party 3, New Year's
I'm
happened?
pretty sure. Oh, no, never mind. Winter solstice happened. That's right.
When was
So-
Winter Solstice?
That's in the 5th week of October.
Is Halloween still on October 31st?
Yeah.
All Hallows
Yeah.
Eve. Wow.
Yeah.
That's Ariana's birthday, even though she doesn't know it.
On October 62nd, there's an even spookier Halloween.
It's Halloween 2. Halloween 2.
Yeah, it's Halloween too, but on Halloween 2, the tradition is that actually trick-or-treaters just try and kill you.
It's the purge.
I feel like that should be only Terrebonne.
It's just all the kids get in costumes, and they're just allowed to kill people.
I think that should be a Terrebonne exclusive tradition. That
You
seems
have
very
to,
Terrebonne on brand.
So, you gotta, ward off. You have to ward them off. You can choose to either try and go very practical, like put on a bunch of, armored, gates and electrified, hire guards or whatever. Or you can try and...
Oh my god.
or you can try and, play to their psyche, do psychological, put up, decorations that will please them, and maybe they'll let you live.
So
It's
wait,
actually-
if you're in costume as well, can they kill you, or are you if you're costumed up, you're safe?
No, if you're an adult, they can kill you.
Oh, okay.
What if you're just a really tall child?
Can kids kill
No,
other
wait.
kids, or can they only kill adults?
They can kill other kids if they want, but then they're liable to get ganged up on. If they do
Wait,
that.
what-
It's
no, wait.
frowned upon.
O'Malley's pretty short. He can pretend to be a
know.
child.
They'll know.
No. O'Malley managed it. He can sneak in as
No,
a
they'll-
child.
You
Hell
know,
no.
something just occurred to me. The
What?
worst people that Sweden and I have played, the worst people in our games, Theophrastus and O'Malley, both of them were just inexplicably short. They just were really short. What
O'Malley
does
is
that say about our group? Are we manlet phobic here? Are we
To
being...
be fair, O'Malley's like a Skaven. Rats
The
like
worst
they're
character I played
always
was
short.
the worst person I played was also a manlet, huh?
Who was that again?
Kane in another game.
Huh.
Kane was
Was
a
he?
manlet. Kane
Oh
was
yeah,
like-
he was.
I've
He
never
was
played a
a
manlet.
fucking manlet. I forgot.
Wow, Swede's really amused by manlets.
I've never played a man.
Sorry, Snake. I just always thought
You
he
played
was
a
like a big
halfling.
tough.
I played a goblin person, or whatever Terry was.
Oh,
It wasn't
Terry's
the
a
worst person. It wasn't the worst person I ever played.
He wasn't a good person, but he wasn't.
That was
the worst.
Mask, but Mask was just kind of a twink.
No, I imagine Mask was really short.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mask
I have
was
a
not
question.
very short, and also you're just imagining him as a twin. He could have been ripped under there. You don't.
Nah, he was a twink.
He never took.
He
his shirt
pulls
off.
back the curtain when and he's like Ned Flanders, where he just transforms
Hey,
as soon as
okay,
he takes off his shirt.
Here's a question. Who's the most okay, which player character is the biggest himbo?
I feel like Axe, but
All right, let's start this game. Thank you for
I
recording,
did
haven't you?
the Hua
I
flex
heard the
ages
flex,
ago.
so I know you've been recording. So
Yeah,
hell
for
yeah.
7 minutes and 10 seconds.
Well,
Alright.
you heard it
Esperanto
here, folks. Axe is
conversation.
apparently the biggest himbo.
So last we left off, you arrived at the gates. You were arriving at the gates of Seneca, having rescued. I think it was 3 children, or might have been 4.
Several.
You
several
rescued
children.
kids. You rescued preteen kids from a well in the growing coal cloud surrounding Putnam.
Yeah, and one of them
Man,
had
thank
asthma.
God for Lassie.
Yeah.
Thank God for Lassie for telling us.
And yeah, you were just arriving to hopefully find their teacher, get your reward, and see how else you could kill time while you wait for that thing to be constructed.
Big fucking,
Oh, I
big
thought-
fucking crawling house. We need that.
We can ransom the kids off.
Yeah,
No.
that'll be a swerve. Just like, well, we rescued them, but here's where the real sales tax kicks in.
I was gonna say, yeah, we need to make quite a bit of money.
We don't
How about
need
we-
to make
How
money.
about
Nah.
how about we sell that explosion bike? I mean, if we're getting a new,
Oh,
a new
Axe
pool
wanted to
vehicle,
ride
we can
it.
see how
We could try selling it, I guess. We don't really need money at the moment. We just have none.
we need the other 2K to get our mobile house thing.
Yeah, we need a house that move. Or we could just have Axe carry a house, a hovel.
Wait, didn't we pay it all up front? Didn't we pay it
Oh,
all?
yeah,
up?
we
you
paid
got
half
it.
upfront.
No,
I
we
thought you
paid-
it all up.
Wait.
We paid it all up front.
Yeah, we paid
it
all.
discount.
We
Got
negotiated
a
it.
it.
discount. Yeah,
By
because
some-
you let Jailbird say goodbye to help, and gave them the core.
Yeah, so
Never
we're all
mind then.
paid up.
Okay.
But we should get money anyway. But you know, we're not in like dire need of the stuff.
Okay, I won't argue with that.
You flash your gate passes and you enter Seneca.
We're in. I
The
got-
city seems a lot calmer now. There's not as much tension in the air.
What time is it?
It's rather late.
I-
Sun's
It's
probably
6:44.
starting to set.
I do, as we're approaching and entering the city. Gonna check in on Nostria, see how she's feeling, see how she's doing. Coming
Oh,
back.
yeah.
home
She's
to
pretty
Seneca.
excited to get back home. She says she's gonna stop by Rutaz. She's gonna stop by Rutaz tomorrow.
Yeah,
Check in with him.
Yeah, I'll go with you. Unless you don't want me to, but
She's like, I guess you can. Not really much is gonna. I guess that's fine.
you sure? You seem a bit hesitant.
Oh no, I just don't know if he'll like, he might want me to do like some things, like show what I've learned and all that. I might be put on the spot, and
Hey,
that might be
And Azor
embarrassing.
sort of puts an arm, on her shoulder. You'll do fine. I know you will.
Okay. All right. So you head into Seneca. The teacher said she'd be waiting. She said to deliver them just to the. Just bring them in front of the schoolhouse when you can.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take them to the schoolhouse.
First thing, yeah.
All right.
Hopefully
so
she's
yeah,
waiting there at night.
Yeah. Yeah. You actually see a woman closing up the schoolhouse as you approach.
I hail out to her.
I guess we're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
Hello?
Hey, we got the kids.
Oh my God! You're the somebodies, right?
The no ones.
The no ones. Yeah. Oh wow. Are they all safe? Hey, kids, come on. Yeah, they all kind of just sheepishly get out. And she runs toward them, just sort of gives them like a sort of group hug, and just says, "You were idiots for going out there, but I'm just glad you're safe." She tells them, head inside, get into their lodgings up top, and she'll admonish them in the morning. And she heads over to you, Aegis, shakes your hand, and gives you 100 coin for your trouble.
All right, yeah, Aegis takes that. Puts that to the cart.
Nice.
You look after these children.
Yes, I run a school for kids who have parents who are in the army.
Oh. So that's where their parents are right now.
Yeah, so they're staying. So meanwhile, they're staying in the school itself.
I mean, hey, Seneca Army's doing pretty well. Hopefully, they're fine.
Yeah, I hope with the capitulation of Regent Springs, I can hope that maybe some forces will be recalled. They might be able to go back to their homes. But in the meantime, it's great that they're back and safe. Would hate to have any parents come home to see children missing.
Is there any stupid question? It's resolved now. Do you know what they would? Do you know why they went out there? Just simple adventure, or?
It was some kind of dare. I know. There's some of the graduating class have these hazings where they'll demand their underclassmen do something ridiculous. This one just happened to go be to see about a pearl or something.
See about what now?
Yeah. Oh, the pearl, the
yes.
thing you throw.
Yeah, that pearl was there.
Well, did they get it?
Kind of.
For all it came
Put
with
it back.
Yeah, it had protectors, let's say.
Right. Well, it's good that they didn't take it then. I'd have had to confiscate that. Can't let them feel like they got a reward out of this.
Right, yeah. It's even if, it hadn't, been necessary to save them. Not a good idea to encourage this sort of thing.
Yes, well, thank you very much. You really came in. I'll be sure to put a good word out for you,
Thank you.
however I can.
Oh, we should get her to write a testimonial on the poster.
I don't think we need more
No
testimonials.
one saved my kids from a dangerous well.
2 thumbs up. No one saved my kids from a well.
We really picked such a winner of a name.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should get a testimonial. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get. Yeah, I just. If you don't mind, before you head in for the evening, I just holds out like a fucking quill and a bit of paper. Would you mind writing a testimonial of your experience with the no ones?
Oh, okay. My
Please use.
kids I was looking after fell down a well. No one saved them.
I start to think our name might be bad.
I don't see the problem, Axe. As Aegis takes that, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite, though, is no one died because it's the opposite direction of the button.
You're really just hoping they pick up that no one is capitalized. She did capitalize the no ones, right?
Yeah, no one.
No, but someone's later is like, my God, who would post something this depressing on the wall?
Why would I hire these people? They don't do anything.
Why would anyone talk?
Or you could determine, or someone does understand. Oh, cool! Look at these people. They saved this kid from a well. They they died. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I can't hire them.
In their storied career, at least they died helping. Why is it on their poster if they're dead? Alright, yep. So we take that. Hang on. Kids fell down. Well, no one's saved them. What's your name?
Well,
Yeah,
asked the forbidden question.
I asked the forbidden question. The magic spell that forces the GM to make up a fucking name.
Miss Nelson.
Nice.
I'm writing that down.
Is that a miss, a miss, a missus?
It's a miss.
M-I-S-S.
Yeah.
Miss Nelson. I'm not sure what is her job title exactly?
School
Teacher.
Seemed a bit more things. Seemed like she was in charge of the building as well as teaching. Like she owned the schoolhouse. But
I mean, yeah.
yeah. Miss Nelson, teacher. There we go.
Miss Nelson, I want to join the no ones when I get old.
Oh, but they died.
Oh, that's tragic.
What turns to the kids we saved? What are all of your names? I need to write them down.
You know, kids, when you get of age and you need a job, we are always looking for new people to work with us.
It's already complicated at the moment with the amount of NPCs we got. I never even did the group hire roll to hire a group of just soldiers. Which I'm not doing now. But it would
We
be
should
neat.
do that now.
I think that's a bad idea.
Yeah,
I think it's a great idea.
Well, we're all individuals here.
Yeah, I think no, I agree. I don't think Y'all had a sort of group squad in Grimwood towards the end there.
Yeah. It went okay, I guess. It went...
They were
Okay.
mostly just like death fodder.
Was because people were trying to kill him. It wasn't nice.
I'm trying to remember. I know Sixes was one of them.
As
There was
canon as they
also-
come.
There was also what was one like sponges or something like that? I forget. I think Austin caused that one. I can probably look it up.
We're all alive. Aegis is just gonna like head to the cart and probably camp there for the evening. He just
Alright.
lives like a vagrant because he's too cheap to get like a hotel.
Well, Axe is also can also sleep by a cart because he's been outdoors much of his life.
And you got to remember in the morning. You got to remember. You got to remember that in the morning. We got to start training.
Yes.
We got to start training. We got to
Yeah.
start drilling the NPCs.
I did, yeah.
Well, let's see. Since you're not getting a hotel and you're just making camp in the middle of the city, I guess you're gonna have to take watch, huh?
I guess we are.
Oh no, we're gonna.
I want it remembered that the money on Horace and the cart is in a lockbox.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh.
is it?
What's your watch order?
Azora will
I'll-
go first. Azora
Uh,
has insomnia. It's hard to unless someone really wants to. It's
Axe-
just
Axe will go first. For
Oh. I was gonna ask actually on second or third, but wow, you just have to go. He's doing it first.
wait. Were you like?
Corin-
Did you just say for once?
Okay, I was gonna say Corum speaks up. Says, "Why are we sleeping in a cart when I have a house?"
Oh damn.
Well, I guess I don't have to stay here, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, Corum just gets up and leaves.
Actually, no. Axe goes. Oh, thank you, Corin, for inviting me.
That wasn't an invitation. Axe.
Thank you,
I'm
Corin.
sorry.
Axe hugs him and carries him to his house.
Oh,
Oh my. Bridal
Wow.
carries him.
No, he just hugs him like like he's just lift him on the spot.
oh God.
Axe can sleep on couch. It'll be like roommates.
You will wreck the couch just like you did in Lines.
It's okay. Axe will be gentle.
Axe,
Oh no.
leave his house alone.
Can Axe at least carry Corum there while he's he's on the way anyways?
Why do you want to carry him there?
Training.
For
I don't know. Axe needs to take a nice walk.
put him down, Axe.
Axe puts him down.
Out.
Axe puts him down and pats him on head. Sorry.
Axe open.
Axe pull.
No.
How
Axe.
often do you have to do that, Snake? You ever see a dog with just the dog like seems to be chewing on something and you have to go open? Open.
Not for a few years, luckily. I've not had to do that. It never
You
worked
see, it's
anyway.
fucked up. Is sometimes they're just chewing on something, and it looks like they're chewing on something. You go open, and they're not even chewing on anything. They just looked like they're just moving their mouth like that for some fucking reason.
Marlo
You know-
used to just fucking pick up anything off the ground, including like stones and shit, and ugh. I'm glad
Sometimes
he
the
stopped
dog has
doing
a
that.
Really have to use the bathroom.
See, then now Axe can be first.
Open.
How is Smaller Snake? Is she dying in this heat?
She's doing okay.
I mean,
Still
you have
getting
pretty
old
hairy,
and such.
hairy animals.
Well, yeah, but the fur also acts as insulation as much as it does
This is true. This is true.
from the heat and from the cold.
Did she ever headbutt you, Snake?
Yeah, she sent me to hospital the other year because of that.
Damn,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember that. You were in a call and she headbutted you and you started
No,
bleeding.
no, I wasn't
No,
in a call.
you
I was
weren't. No, sorry, my bad. You
I
weren't.
told you about it like when I was in hospital. I think it's like, oh, I'm in
Yeah,
hospital.
you
I got
did.
fucking
No, my bad.
headbutt.
I thought you were in a call for some reason.
She
It's-
Did she headbutt you in the head to cause you to bleed, or did she headbutt you and you fell?
I was going to sit down and she jumped up on the sofa and hit me in the chin, and it sent my
Damn.
tooth right through one of my fucking lips.
Owie.
So cut my fucking lip. To
What
shit.
a powerful dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me.
God, that stung like fuck. That
Damn.
fucking hurt. Like, it was any amount of luck that I didn't need stitches, but there is still like a red mark on the right underside of my lip. Like, I went to the dentist the other year and they asked, "Is that a disease?" Like, no, that's a fucking. That's just been red since I fucking went to the hospital last year. Like, that part of the lip
My
is
dog
just
caused
fucked
it.
now.
Did she look sorry when you got back?
I'm not quite sure. It's impossible to
Oh yeah,
read.
didn't the people at the hospital try and be like, okay, what
Well, they
did
weren't
she
trying, like, they all
bite
asked the
you?
very reasonable question of, did your dog bite you? Or, like,
No.
yeah, it sounds suspicious, because, like, you have to ward out, is that dog going to be violent? Because, you could have an infection from a fucking dog bite or anything like that, but it just
No, it's
genuinely
just a
was
headbutt.
just a fucking headbutt.
He was
So-
just
Yeah, fucking cause yeah, dogs that like like grow quickly, like they're puppies when they get big.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like got home like you have like the big dog at dad's house. Like sometimes you get home and you know how dogs when they get excited to see you, they'll like do a little leap up to like jump up and put their paws up on like
Yeah,
your legs
Marlo
or whatever.
still does that, and she's
Yeah.
extremely heavy and very fucking strong.
Yeah, getting home to like the male dog Finn, he'll just like get excited. The little dog will put her paws up on my knees, and he'll just like run over and jump up, and like very nearly he knocked my glasses off once doing that.
Oh, God.
And then the best part is like usually it's like you can calm a dog down after that while you go fetch your glasses, but in this case the little dog doesn't like it when he gets any kind of attention and like starts attacking him, which meant that my glasses fell on the floor, and then there was like a war zone that I had to go through to get them, while fucking Arya tried to like suplex Finn.
Fucking Marlo really doesn't like it when the cat gets any attention, which is mainly just that I'll be like a few rooms over and I'll like pet the cat for a moment, and she'll somehow just fucking know and come running over to make sure actually you're not you should be fucking petting me. Like this is the me show
actually?
now.
No, the best part is like Arya used to be able to like actually like, because he got bigger than her quick, but she for a while she was able to like put all of her weight like to get up on top of his like butt, like she's trying to hump him, and like put all of her weight down to like suplex him. But now he just straight up is too big for even that to work, but she still fucking tries every time.
Learned an effective strategy, but just can't fucking unlearn it.
Yeah.
can't adapt. I guess you can't teach old dogs new trick.
And it's like she can't it's not that like she can't win the fights anymore, but she doesn't lose them because it's like Finn is just submitted. He stops trying to fight back. He just ignores her. He tries his best to
Has he
ignore her when
accepted now that she's higher ranking in the pack?
yeah, but she like will attempt if he's getting attention. She tries to like get on him and start like biting at and like start like pawing at him and pushing him down. But he's too big now, so he just like lets her do it without paying her any mind.
I knew I could take her, but I let her have her dignity.
Yeah. But of course, if he's ever like lying down though, then she knows to go for the ears and the eyes. And that'll get his attention. That'll get him to stand up. I want this ought to be like some kind of psychological study about the Napoleon complex in dogs.
Yeah, because little dogs
I
just
feel
seem
like-
to have no idea that they are that much smaller.
Little dogs and big dog, like little dogs just want to aggress on big dogs all the time. Like she fucking went and fucking there's like she like can sweep under his legs, like be under him and just like pounce up to try and get at his, you know, it's a good thing he got fixed because he doesn't have nuts anymore. When he had nuts, then well, all bets were off.
Oh,
Wow. Can't believe I needed Azora here for this scene.
You need her there. Axe.
I feel like she'd want to have some fucking input on it, is the thing.
Axe
But,
just
like-
really wants to go first watch for some reason. For some reason.
then I guess fuck up sooner.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just roll a 2d6. Sweet.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ha!
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Can't believe
Absolutely
it.
nothing happens.
Oh, yeah.
That's not what that means at all.
Oh, no. Oh, oh no.
No, that is what it means.
It is?
The night
wow.
passes without incident.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Can't believe he did it.
I can't believe it either.
Azora's gonna be so annoyed. Em's gonna be so
Yeah.
annoyed when she gets back and it's like, what happened during the night? Nothing.
Yeah.
There was a big rumpus over which watch order. Look at this image.
I'm waiting. Oh, there. That's.
Oh my.
That
You
seems-
see, Ivan?
That's effective. Those are strong. Rubber bands are strong. I think it'll work.
What do you think of this image? Or more images? Or an endless amount?
Ugh. Why the fuck does every fucking image on the internet now want to be downloaded as a Chrome HTML file?
Yeah, it's annoying me when I have to go on the look for fucking images for my videos, and it's like, oh,
I think you
fucking-
can disable it actually in Firefox, but it's still
Oh.
annoying as all hell.
There you go. Look at this image.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very tired. I wish I was less. I was up till like 3 a.m. playing Call of Duty Warzone, so I've really got no one to blame but
Wow.
myself, I guess.
Why
Why
are
were
doing
you up to
that?
3 a.m. playing Call of Duty Warzones?
Because Spicy asked, hey, do you want to play Call of Duty Warzone? I'm like, yeah, I want to play Call of Duty Warzone. And we had some
Is
fun
that-
time.
That's the Broyale, right?
That's the Broyale. That's the 150 player Broyale. Like, look at this moment we
Wowee.
had. Look at this moment we had. And this is a good moment.
Wow. Wow.
That was a good moment. That was like,
Yeah, what a.
that's what Battle Royale is all about. Is
Oh god, the fucking American flag popping up in the corner.
Annihilated him.
we actually got pretty far in that round is the thing. We didn't make it to the end, but we did, but we lost there, you know. There was some good drama in that game.
Hell yeah.
Some good diorama. I just realized because I'm recording and I'm just watching WebMs in another Discord chat, there's just gonna be awful fucking noises at certain points.
I'm back. I'm really sorry.
Took you a while.
There was a wait. Someone
Okay.
was in there.
You should have just gone in anyway. All right, so
Did anyone walk
yeah.
out and say, "You do not want to go in there," which I feel you're contractually obliged to do with a bathroom, but
All right, so yeah, night passes without incident.
nice.
Nice. Oh wow. Swede taking it again, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Does X just have the lowest wisdom? Is that why it's him?
it's all about wisdom.
Oh, I thought you still had to do a wisdom check though on your.
Well, yeah, if something happened.
Right. That's what I'm
Huh.
saying. But you pick which of the three of us it is.
No,
So,
yeah,
like-
I do pick, but it's like I switch it up. You will find if you look back, I switch it up quite a bit. Anyway, when the morning comes, so what's your plan, Aegis, today?
So we get people up a bit early.
All right.
Get people up. Probably one of us go and fetch Corin from his house. Probably Axe, having learned nothing from last night.
Why would Axe go and fetch him? He's sleeping.
Right. Well, we'll have that happen then. Aegis and Azor are gonna run drills for the first time.
Before that, before actually running the drills, Azora is going to. Well, I have 41 coin. I hope that's enough. I'm gonna go look for a bookstore.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good one. Yeah. And so I'm
Actually, I
gonna
need to do shopping as well.
try and find. This is part of training, but I'm gonna look for. Essentially, like what a lore-friendly equivalent to, like, Art of War, like something like that, like a very old text that's been translated into like every language, whatever the equivalent to Art of War would be, and
all right.
just and look for any other books she recognizes that she might have read, while she
I
was
guess
training
roll
on,
supply.
like, theory battle. What's that?
Supply is charisma.
Charisma. Oh no. Oh hey, wow. That
Alright.
would have been a 10.
So it's like a fucking war manual, but it's not like the Art of War. It's just like Big Steve's Book of Fighting. It's a celebrity endorsed, but it's still
make
good.
every battle your slave.
Yeah, and whatever. But Azora tries, and not just that, she'll look for any other like books she,
Some people
recognizes
say
and would recommend.
some people say war's an art. I think it's a science.
You sure there, mate?
Yes.
The STEM major of war.
Okay. It's gonna make Snake angry.
What?
You find the preeminent text about combat and organized combat around here. Translated, it's called Ops and Tactics.
Nice. Ops and tactics.
That seems a bit modern.
It comes with a game.
Oh, nice. We're gonna be sitting down playing war games with the party.
Yeah.
You know, Ops and Tactics is really different from what we played years ago. It's like really simplified now, apparently.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Uh,
Which I feel kind of goes against the spirit of what we read, but
Yeah. So.
in terms of but probably looks for another thing more directly related to commanding troops. I'm gonna say one other book Azora
There's
tries
a
to
chapter on that in Ops and Tactics.
find. But something else Azora tries to find, less important than this, but there's an old Grimwood novel that's basically just Moby Dick. That also tries to find that. I don't know. You that's up to you whether I could find some classic Grimwood literature.
Nah, with the 9 on supply, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Anyway, so yeah, Azora earlier gets that book. A couple others, but mainly that one, and just comes.
A couple other. All right, we'll pay. I'm gonna say 8 coin.
8 coin. I can do
Yeah.
that. So that's 33.
Aegis is gonna he's going to speedily and impressively craft some training weapons, spears, swords, wooden stuff.
We have to be impressed.
You have to be impressed. You gotta love it.
Nice.
My
Very
speed
cool.
and resourcefulness will always impress. I don't know what are my requirements for getting this done.
I guess we'll just need to find some spare lumber.
Okay. I mean, I guess it might be a supply roll then. Find a lumber.
No, that's pretty common. Just like throw down like 1 coin.
Okay. Take
Spare
that off.
lumber.
Take that
Yeah.
off horse. It's just like everyone wakes up to the sounds of like nails hammering and like wood being fletched, and it's like,
Ow.
Aegis, what you doing? We're training today.
Yeah, it just wakes up like, oh my god, it's so early. Gee, oh wow, that's really speedy and resourceful. I'm impressed.
I have to be impressed.
It wakes him up better than coffee. Gets him going.
Yeah,
So yeah, we've got...
they're watching you fashion this, and Reina just looks at it, just looks at you, and says, like, "What are you up to?"
Oh, getting some weapons ready.
You have weapons.
Training weapons.
Oh, for who?
For us.
Right.
We're going to start after the incidents and fights we've had. I figure that we need to know that everyone is capable of defending themselves in a pinch.
I mean, I got steak knives.
Yeah, but it will also give us a chance to know how each of us handles ourselves.
And I don't think the bat. Sorry, that's she knows Nostrea.
I was gonna say, yeah, she and Nostrea are friends.
I don't think Nostrea would fight with a sword.
Well, like Aegis isn't just doing swords; he's doing swords, spears. But well, maybe not. But it's more about just.
I imagine
learning
more
how
stabs and spears.
It's also about just learning to defend yourself in general. You can work with one thing; it doesn't make you a master of everything, but at least you know how people will move, what they'll do. Just gives us all a better fighting chance, you know?
I guess. As long as this is gonna involve playing in the dirt, I'm gonna insist we get an actual room with a shower.
We'll have to maybe make an adjustment to the crawling house. In fact, we went over this yesterday. Why was the shower not pointed out?
I feel like that would probably go without,
Go with,
like I
will it
think
go
that
without
would be
saying?
assumed.
Yeah, I don't think just because you forgot to mention a bathroom, he's not gonna go.
I know it's called a
"Eh,
crawling.
well,
I know it's called a
why?"
crawling house, but I didn't take that to mean it's literally a house with all the amenities. That...
Yeah, but like, and it's essentially like an RV type thing. I feel like or a tour bus or whatever. Like I feel like a little bathroom thing is fairly standard in that.
Hmm.
I mean, it's kind of a lot of people to be sharing one bathroom, so there might be a bit of a line, but
I'm not going to be asking us to crawl around in the mud. We do some weapon drills. We make sure we're all. We make sure. We're
Oh,
all
you're not going to be asking them to crawl around in the mud, maybe.
Are you?
Maybe. We'll see.
I'm not sure what it accomplishes in this case, but yeah.
No,
Aegis,
you're making some assumptions. You don't know what Azora's training's going to be like.
Hmm.
No, not going to be crawling in the mud, but like, we'll see. So yeah, Azora does get back and just like whistles very loud, very piercing. Tells everyone to line up at attention.
All right.
Axe is also standing there.
Yes, that includes you, Axe.
Axe didn't go get Cor. Axe didn't.
Well, I assume Axe and Corum are here now. Like, I assumed that was.
Oh yeah, no, Axe
while I was buying my book.
Axe went and got. Did Axe?
How did you explain this to Corum, How did you pitch this?
We're gonna have training today.
It's like the movie Training Day.
No, yes, training. What is a movie, Corum?
Yeah, I was playing Corum in this scene, who is a big movie
were.
buff.
That's true. Okay, so yeah, they line they line up. They're all Nostria seems drowsy.
Yeah.
Reyna looks somewhat annoyed.
Azora does take off her the bulk of her armor, that not for this too. But so first things first, goes up to Aegis, who I don't know. I assume probably stood a bit apart from the others, but
yeah, I think those lot are in a line and we're like in front of them. Though I think Aegis will probably like fall in. I don't know.
And Azora essentially just hands him the book she picked up. I picked this up this morning. I want you to read this cover to cover, memorize it if you can. Every page. Internalize this as best you can. There are many good books on fighting, there are many good books on leading, but everyone, every soldier, every fighter, every mercenary, every, assassin, you will benefit from this. This is the core foundation of violent conflict.
I don't know why just any other violent conflict.
Also, find some people to play the game part with. It's really fun and educational.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Aegis has a bit of a confused look on his face. Like, I never had to read no dang book to kill people before, but he's like, okay.
Yeah, Axe doesn't either.
You got it. He was up. Add that to my inventory. Ops and tactics.
Yeah.
Game included.
Does that
Actually,
wait?
Axe a different book.
No.
It's like Axe prefers to follow this fantasy wargaming, the highest
no.
level of all.
So yeah, Azora sort of looking at the others is gonna look over the others and just say, "All right, we're gonna start out with some basic assessment. Gonna test each of you one by one." And looking at the singles out and looks at Corum. Kira, you're up first.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Try and knock me to the ground. Try and pin me.
All right.
And it's just, gonna do this with each of them, test each of their combat, just sort of a baseline,
If
Okay,
that's
so
rages,
like
is that cheating?
instincts.
Yeah, Corum approaches, sees you once you signal that you're ready for him to try. He basically attempts to use your weight against you, kind of trip you. You know, start with the legs. Trip you by the leg.
How's his form? Like how good is he at it? You know, is he
He's
like, how's his strength? How's his execution?
his strength isn't that great, but he's very quick, and he is he knows how to trip someone.
Right.
Yeah, use someone's weight against them.
And Azora sort of reviewing stuff. All right, good. I guess, and just gonna go through them one by one. I guess let's have Axe next.
So he can probably knock you down, but I don't think he probably can't keep you there.
Right, gotcha.
Probably can't pin you.
I mean, this isn't like an all-out giving it my. This is just sort of seeing,
All right.
how much pushback they can take. Let's try Axe next.
Nice.
See how he does.
Why you need to test Axe? You know Axe already.
He did pin you against that thing that exploded.
You sure did. Actually, you know what? For Axe, gonna do something a little different. Azor said, I'm gonna try and pin you, and I want you to try and stop me. And just feel like I guess we can roll. I don't know, strength. Actually, roll. Give me a dex roll. This is for flavor. This isn't for XP. This is
It's
for
up
flavor.
to me.
Wow.
What you roll.
Can
You're
he
not
roll?
allowed to say what the roll
No,
is.
I'm in charge here.
Can't be.
No, this can't be happening.
I'm gonna say it's an opposed strength roll.
Wow.
Okay.
But
Then.
this isn't to test his. This is to test his, like close quarters. Like I'm essentially doing the same shit. What's his name was doing to me. This is about
Testing
more
my,
movement. This is a more a mental game than a.
You
Arm
sure you want to
wrestling.
argue that route?
Okay.
Fine. Let's roll.
This is a mental game.
Let's
Fair
roll.
enough.
the
We can roll
strength.
strength if you.
Axe
Yeah.
fired.
Yeah. Yeah, Zora's got you pinned, got you tied up.
Azora just explains, like you have a lot of aggression and power, but you only know how to fight on the offensive. You're not good at restraint, fighting more cautiously and defensively. Let's see, who else? How does
Fighting
Lotus
is
do?
offense, isn't it?
So who's next?
Lotus, you're up.
All right, Lotus. Yeah.
Lotus should instant body you.
All right, so Lotus, I would say he first he asks if you would like him to refrain from drawing his energy into him and just using his
Do you
natural.
want me not to kill you, young one?
If it won't affect your skill.
Mm-hmm. All right, so yeah, he sort of breathes in, gathers himself, and he does, he does like a little, martial arts bow to start it off,
Yeah.
expecting you to do.
No,
the same.
Azora does do the same, yeah.
And then he moves in quite quickly.
Wave dashes.
Yeah.
I imagine he does a thing where he
basically locks one of his legs behind yours, puts a palm on your chest, and
Nani.
shifts his whole weight down on you to knock you onto the ground.
What
And,
I imagine
he basically, and then he kind of sort of gets you in a lock with, forcefully pushing down on you into the ground and getting your legs in a lock.
I like to imagine that everyone else it suddenly goes into full anime. Not this heat.
Yeah. If you're not, so he can probably pin you,
Nice,
keep
yeah.
you pinned. Yeah, if you're not giving it your absolute all to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
It's-
I'm making sure each person does successfully pin me. It's just sort of seeing, you
Yeah.
know, how much it takes from them to.
Yeah. This seems pretty part of the course for him.
All right. All right. Next one up. Azora, your go.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
She starts like, wait, do I have to do this like physically?
Yes. For this test, yes.
No magic?
For right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so she just sort of, gets, looks you up and down before just kind of like charging you, basically attempting to like push you down to the ground like
Aw, that's so cute.
yeah. Hoping that eventually you give way.
No, Azora's like gonna just completely like not even get in like a proper fighting stance, just completely stonewall that until she's like forced to try something different, try using her head, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, she gets all the whew, okay. Wow, you are okay, heavy would be rude. You're
Azora actually
solid.
suppresses a laugh at that, but just says, strength isn't gonna cut it for this. You're gonna have to try using your head. Think.
But Axe got to roll strength.
Yeah, what the fuck?
All right, okay. Use your head, balance. All right. They knocked you off balance. All right. She her next thing she tries to do is she uses her a rare use of her racial ability to get a quick burst in the air and sort of basically land on your shoulders and push you down with her whole
that's
weight from
good.
there.
Yeah, I'll let that work. You know, I wasn't in a battle stance. You know, I was just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Well done. Yeah, Azora does sort of, getting up, like, give her, like, a well done pat. Good job.
Thank you. Wow, I don't use my wings so often.
Yeah. Anyway, Sexton, now you.
All right. Okay. Just, keep this all in mind, everybody. I'm a cooker, not a fighter.
Azora does actually get in proper fighting stance, like, which she didn't for Nostra, just because, like, this Reina feels like more of a wild card.
Yeah.
So yeah, how she be?
Basically, she looks at you, charges forward, like Nostria did, but then she just like breaks into a roll and just rolls into your legs.
Spin dash.
Yeah, and like grabs your leg like with like her hands with like her grabs your legs as she rolls and like basically stands up as fast as she can, basically knocking you off balance like that to knock you onto your face.
How like genuinely well executed is it? Like, I don't know, like how well does she do it? Like how effective is it? Is this like surprisingly offensive, or is this like
no? Yeah,
okay.
it's surprisingly offensive. She's like, she she seems like you like just sort of subconsciously probably didn't expect her to actually to be quite as tough as this. She is she has the hardy tag, keep in mind.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Which means that she can actually hold more than everyone else.
Even me?
No, everyone else, all the other followers, yeah. They all have a load of 2. She has a load of 4.
Ah, nice.
So yeah, just by the sheer unexpectedness of like first have to break into a roll and then the grabbing one leg and pushing it up with all her strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably does get you on the ground, but nothing to pin you with.
All right. So, all right, good. That was interesting.